Hi, it's Richard, RJ Coins. Here we are again with another episode of the collection for the Filthy Rich. Progressing really well. Just a Kitchener, and a particular look out for that this week or so. And a Wales. That's all we're looking for on the £2. Complete date run. Not too many Olympics left to find as well. And then only a handful of commemoratives. And that includes the Q, which if I find any Q, I won't be too fussed what condition it's in. I suppose the surprising one is the entry to the EEC. And again, a complete date run and various spares we've got as well. So let's see how we've gone today. Got another little package from Bungle. You just can't keep away. But it is a very kind edition. We've got a 2012 lawnmower coin. So that's certainly going to go in. Thank you, Bungle and Lady M. And this is a wonderful one. This is one of the very few that we're needing for the sheets. 2016 Team GB. So thank you very much, Bungle and Lady M. Should we put that in now? So another placeholder taken out. Now just 3 on that page and 1 on the second sheet. 2012, where are we? That's the 2012 we've got at the moment. So we've got a lovely dirty version. The gap there for 9, 10, 11, which we're not really going to find, are we? Let's put it in there next to that for the moment. Before we move on to the 50p's, also thank you to Ross. YouTube channel is Ross Runs, who found this in a Coinstar reject tray. Gave it to his mum, who works with me, to pass on. So that's much appreciated, Ross, and hope you like the shout out. So the first pound coin enters the Filthy Rich collection. It looks like the middle's been pushed out of this at some point as well, because it's quite loose. I reckon with a bit of heat and a little bit of force, that would come out and spin round. So that's excellent. Where should we put that one? Let's put it at the bottom of the 50p sheet at the moment. Let's see what we've got. So we do have an EEC keeper, but that can't go in the Filthy collection. That's got to go in the standard collection. And so is that Benjamin Britten. We've got a full date run, 2006. I'll have a double check whether that's going to take its place instead. Taylor of Gloucester. Not going to beat the Tog on the Tyne. Quite a few Jubilees appearing now. A couple in this bag. 2004, another one to double check. 2008 keeper. Second 2008 keeper. Do need one of these for the sheets. Is that little bit of damage there enough to include it? It's not in bad nick apart from that. Don't think it can go in. 2014. It could be an upgrade or a downgrade. Lovely athletics. The only Olympic in this bag. I think it's the only Olympic this week actually. So a nice keeper. Another Benjamin Britten. And a 1998. So we'll check through those Britannias in a while. Just see if they're downgrades. And the rest of the little bag of keepers. Hunt number 2. What comes from this one? Oops. Lovely NHS to keep. Nice condition that one though. Double checker 2005. Another 98. Another Jubilee, as you can see already marked up. Not going to go in the Filthy Rich collection. And another one, a little bit better condition that one. So they're definitely coming out thick and fast now. 2015, we'll double check that. Another Jubilee. Nice little squirrel nutkin, borderline keeper. And a lovely Paddington at the station. We'll put those keepers aside. So not too many found for the Filthy Rich collection really. Another Jubilee. (2002). Benjamin Britten. Haven't had one of these for a while. Lovely Newton. Definitely the find of this hunt, I think. Someone's marked up. A 19 Shield. Can't make that one out at all. It's going to be thrown back. Another Jubilee. I'll leave that one till last. 2004. And this one, I think is a proof. It's definite frosting on that. Got 1999 proof. So again, you're not going to get too much further away from the Filthy Rich collection. But that is a wonderful keeper. But certainly far, far away from these sheets. Possibly my favourite find of the week or so. A Diversity, we'll double check that one to see whether that's a downgrade. 2008. Another 2014 Lawnmower coin. I've got an EEC Stars here. Again, it's not going to be bad enough to be going into these sheets. 17 Shield. 2000. Another lovely NHS. Jubilee. And Capture of Gibraltar, 2010. So that's a nice find. So again, a few keepers, but nothing else for the Filthy Rich collection. Let's just have a quick look at some of these. Right, so diversity wise, I don't think that's going to take the place, so that one will be rejected. Got quite a few of the lawnmower type coins, and they tend to have gone into the reserve sheets. I'm going to put those to the side. Let's just see what we had as particularly bad ones. That was a 2015. What have we got? That's the 15 we've got at the moment. So perhaps we're going to be rejecting that one because we're going to go for filthy rather than damaged. So that one can be a downgrade. That's a 2005. Have I missed a gap there? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I've got two 2006s instead of a 5 and 6, so that needs to go in there. Which one are we going to keep? Let's reject that one, keep that one. So that was nearly a schoolboy error. Let's pop in the 5. And the 6. And that's rejected. What was this one? That's the 4. Not a downgrade, that can stay where it is. We've got the 98 lawnmower coin, that can go to the side. 2014. That's what we've got at the moment. I think the first one stays. That 98 could be very similar to what we've got. Obverse is grubbier on the original one. We'll keep the original one, I think. Reject that one. That's a 6, that's not going to go in. And another 2004. Come on, focus. It's going to be close. So much more scratched and damaged the original one. I think we're going to go with the new one because it's filthier. Put that in the reserve. So that's the 50p's done. And let's move on to the £2 hunts and see what we can add there. Some good hunts here. Quite grubby. I don't think it's going to trouble the scorers. Nope, definitely keep what we got there. Lovely navy find again. That's going to be a keeper. This one I think has been messed about. So I'm keeping it as an oddity. I reckon that must have been twisted round. This part of the design doesn't look to be in the correct space, so it's not a rotation error. Because if you look at where these elements should line up, it's been rotated inside there as opposed to the die being stamped when it's rotated. But it's a keeper. It's going to go in to the sheets anyway. Nice 2015 low mintage coin. That's a keeper. We've got a Burns, which is a borderline keeper, but this is also probably a borderline downgrade. So let's see how we're doing. Where's the Burns? So this is what we've got in there at the moment. And this is what we've got to replace it with, potentially. Close one, but I think the original sticks. We'll reject the other one. Kitchener, a little bit grubby. Need one for the sheets. Don't know whether that one should really go in. We've got a bit of damage on the neck as well as the grubbiness. Let's keep it to the side. I think I've got others to look through. Let's get the other. Now I've got two definite potential downgrades here. Got the tragedies. So this is what we've got at the moment, which is pretty decent, but I think the new one is dirtier. So we've got a downgrade for tragedies. So not a tragedy for me. And this one I think is certainly going to be a downgrade. The histories, that coin itself is very nearly history. And it's going to replace the one that we had. So a Shakespeare double in that one bag and a possible Kitchener. Another Britannia to keep, 2016 this time though. Oh, 2011, that's a great one. That's got to be a downgrade surely. Where's the 11? Yeah, that's what we've got for 2011. That's coming out. And this fantastic downgrade is going in. There we go. Got a nice Burns there. So that'll be a keeper. Another Britannia, another 15. Underground train to keep as well. Got a 99, nice grubby one. That one certainly isn't going to be a downgrade though. That's rejected. And then a beautiful keeper to finish with. Again, not going to be going into these sheets, but will be kept in the normal collection. A Rio handover. And this is the one I find hardest to come across of the Olympic £2. Which makes this find, also from this week, even more remarkable. So 2 of those in a week, and I can go months and months and months without finding one at all. So that's great for this week. Another Britannia, another 16. And here we go, we've got a Kitchener here, Lots more damaged and marked. Nice bit of grubbiness around the writing, so that's going to go in, I think. Another Kitchener. That's not going to be a contender though, that will be rejected. And another Burns, but again, not for the Filthy Rich collection. So we've got a placeholder for the Kitchener, and this one with those lovely marks and that bit of dirt. It's going to join the collection, so we'll reject that one. Let's pop that fake rotation error at the bottom there of the spares as well. So 2 placeholders removed and new additions, and a couple of good downgrades. Quite a successful week. Well, we are almost complete, so not sure when the next episode will be. It's going to be very difficult to find these last ones from normal hunts, but we shall see. Thanks for joining me. Hope you liked that. Do hit that thumbs up button and the bell icon, and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you.